All right. Today, I am giving my thoughts, my reaction to Kyler Murray. So, Kyler Murray had just signed a contract extension. He signed a contract extension, and it is worth $230.5 million, and that's going to take him through the 2028 season. Say, that includes $160 million guaranteed for injury. So he will make $105 million fully guaranteed upon signing the deal. So the average annual value for his deal is $46.1 million, which is second highest among Aaron Rodgers, which is at 50.3, and Deshaun Watson's I think 46 million. So do I feel that the Cardinals took a big risk signing him to that big of a deal? I wouldn't necessarily say it's not a big risk, but at the same time, he has shown that he could be capable of getting injured pretty quickly. And the healing process takes a little longer. But at the same time, I really don't think it's a big risk because he is a fascinating quarterback. He can throw and he can run out of the pocket. So if there's nothing for him, he's going to make the ultimate decision upon himself to do what he needs to do to win the game. And he has shown that through the first 7 games. I want to say during the playoff season, their run to the playoffs. But it's one of those things where you have to kind of think about his surrounding teammates. How can they help? I mean, we've shown that Arizona Cardinals can be a dangerous threat in the playoffs. It's been shown, no doubt about it. But how are the other players are really going to help Kyler Murray in this aspect, making all this money, $230 million and a half, 230 million 0.5 at that. It's how can his players surround him, support him during this run? And that's going to be interesting as the NFL season comes up and camp is just right around the corner. So we'll see what type of investments that he makes within himself to get himself better. That's going to be the bigger key to him and his team winning, is how he's going to invest in himself. So I'm just going to sit on it. And when that time comes, he will show what he has done within the last 4 or 5 years. Well, the last 3 years in the future. So, yeah, I just had to get my thoughts on Kyler Murray and that massive $230.5 million contract. So, but yeah, that's all I have. I appreciate y'all listening to me. This little mini video podcast was courtesy of Double Take Sports Talk. And you can follow us on all the social media platforms that we have: Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. On Facebook, we have at the Watch Brothers the fan page. Twitter and Instagram is at DTSD2414. And of course, we got YouTube. You can search the box Double Take Sports Talk with the Watch Brothers. You can subscribe to our channel and like our videos there. Comment, do what you got to do, share, do whatever. Doesn't make any difference at all. But until then, I'm Darrell. Catch you on the next round.